family, what's up, man? Welcome to another amazing vlog. So we are, if it is your first time on this channel, we are the Hendricks family. That's what our channel is about, man. It's about family. It's about, you'll see all the videos on our channel is showing our kids, showing what we do, blah blah blah, going out, making parties, da da da, all those cool family stuff. And today, man, we decided to take out a little bit of time, story time, to tell you guys, you know, our adjustment from having one kid, in fact from not having kids, to having one kid, and now to having two kids. For you guys out there who might have more than two kids, God bless you, but we got two, and it's an adjustment, I must say. Anka, what was your adjustment like, just since, you know, how was it like when we were just the two of us?
Obviously, when it's just the two of us, then we can like do whatever we want, go wherever we want, or even decide like if we want to go somewhere now, we just jump into the car and leave, and come home whenever. But with our first child, we couldn't do that. You know, your life changes and your life revolves around your child. You have to schedule your life around your child. So if you want to go somewhere, you need to know where to leave your child and with who you're leaving your child. And I think the dynamics are like, is very difficult, if I can put it that way, that you know, you don't want to just leave your child with anybody. Will they know how to handle my child? Will they be able to do certain things? Will they know when to feed my child? Because, you know, when you're a first-time mother, you think that you do everything best, and that, you know, other mothers don't know, just you know how your child is. With the second one, it becomes emotionally taxing because now you have two babies to give attention to, because now you need to share, you know, your attention, because the first one was there and had all the attention. So it becomes emotionally taxing in that sense, but it's easy because you know what to expect. You know when to do what. You know when the child is doing certain things, you kind of know, oh, okay,
that's
no, it's
fine. Like for me now, when Taya starts like climbing up against the couch, like she'll climb up against this couch and then start shuffling her way through on the couch. When she first started doing that, like with Ava, when Ava started doing that, we were like, oh, like, you know, wanting to catch the child, like running, like to make sure she doesn't fall, put pillows all over, like we were very like, ooh, she's gonna fall, ooh, watch for that. Now when Taya does it, we like,
she'll be fine.
She's fine, and
she hasn't fallen.
And she hasn't fallen. And if she does fall, she falls in slow mo, and she falls onto a bum, and then she kind of rolls over. So she doesn't like fall and boom, bang her head and all that kinds of crazy stuff. She falls nice and soft, and then she kind of chills, and then, you know, then she carries on crawling, doing her own little thing. So for me, the experience is different in many different aspects, guys. If you perhaps watching this video and you're planning on having kids, I must tell you that your world does change. A lot of things changes. It makes a huge difference to your life. Makes a huge difference to things. Like one of the big things that change is the budget. And you know, the world we live in today's life, man, budget is a big deal because you want the best for your kids. But life is not cheap, you know. Buying organic stuff, buying proper like vegetables and proper stuff so your child can grow properly and all that kind of stuff, it's expensive. And we've discovered how expensive it actually is with like us. So when it was just the two of us, we just buy something like food and just maybe have it go for a day or two. Like we'd make something tonight, and then if there's something left over, we'll have it for lunch tomorrow, or like we'll just eat it we'll heat it up and have it in the morning, whatever the case might be. Now you have to consider. I remember the first time we went to McDonald's with Ava, and I went into the shop. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy my kid something. Then I come out, I'm like, oh snap, she can't eat. Then I'm telling Anka, I feel so bad. I feel like I'm cheating my kid. Like I feel like I'm supposed to buy her something, and now I can't give it to her because she can't really eat. Because you, in your mind, you're like, yo, there's another person that we have to make sure she's okay, but she can't eat. And so you kind of feel like, yo, maybe I should like get her a toy, or maybe I should just get her something so it doesn't feel like I cheated, you know. And obviously school, guys. So what happens when we first put Ava into our first creche? That is another adjustment financially, because you gotta make sure you pay for that. Then when we decided to get extra help around the house, obviously we had to employ someone to help us out around the house. That's another adjustment. So you gotta actually pay somebody, obviously, as a helper to make that kind of adjustment. So again, financially it makes a huge difference. Buying purities, buying nappies, buying milk, all these things.
Nappies is the most emotionally taxing for me because, you know, you literally throw it away. literally
Yeah,
throw your
you
money
throw it away, but I mean, you use it and then you throw it, but at the same time, it is quite expensive. So when we drive past, when we come home from work, we drive past this game, and Anka says, turn in here. It's like someone is pulling, it's like I have to go to the dentist, like I have to make a dentist appointment, like she's telling me, okay, turn here, let's go pull out your teeth. It's like, oh snap, really, is it finished? We just bought some like 2 days ago. it's really, it's financially taxing. Also, it is mentally kind of, you have to prepare yourself, because knowing your child is at school with that whole like, oh, is she okay, papa? And now I'm at a spot where I actually miss my child during the day, where I wish I could phone her and ask her how things are going, blah blah. It's because I actually miss my daughter during the day, and so that's just kind of my experiences.
I think also with finding a school, and especially in the world we live in today, especially in Johannesburg, with human trafficking and all of that being so rife, I think that was the most emotional, taxing moment, was when we had to look for a school, because I was with Ava the whole entire time until she went to school, and we found this perfect little school. Is like a family, like it's like a family setup, and you really know your child is being taken care of. So when I had Taya, I started to work, it was for me traumatizing to part from Taya, because with who was I going to leave Taya? And I had her in the school for a while, but then obviously they couldn't keep her there because she was too small, and I had to get a helper. It took us quite a while.
It took us a while to get somebody that also that we know, okay, we can trust, we can leave our kid there now. It's not going to be like something we have to be at work and keep thinking, oh, is she okay, blah blah blah. Because especially there was some viral videos going around with helpers like hitting kids, doing weird stuff, and those things play on your mind. You it's your child, so you're thinking, yo, is my kid okay? Is everything, fine, or whatever the case might be. And so these are just the everyday stuff. But fam, I think we have come to our time right now. But listen, look, we want to continue the conversation, but please drop in the comment section. Are you planning on having kids? Do you have kids? How many do you have? How many are you planning on having? How things are going? No, I'm done. Look, that's another conversation. We had it before also, just as far as obviously, different contraceptives, what's the best way forward, blah blah blah. Because I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know. For me, I don't want to sit there with 10 kids or whatever the case might be. I think 2 is enough. Look, and 2 is manageable for me.
I love
right now.
my kids, and I do love kids as if they're mine, but 2 is enough.
I think 2 is enough. Yeah, 2 is enough.
Financially, 2 is enough, and then also emotionally, I think I would go insane if I had another one.
So fam, thank you so much for watching today's story time. We're just having a nice conversation with you guys, but thank you so much. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. I think we're close to 600 subs now. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. That was our goal. And family, thank you for your ongoing support. Also, hit us up on Instagram, hit us up on I don't use Twitter that much, but Instagram, Facebook. I've been using Facebook for a minute. Sometimes I'm not so much on Facebook, but we're on Insta. So please hit me up. Just say Hendricks. Anka is Anka Hendricks. Just hit us up on our Instas. Just keep in touch, man. Sometimes we live, sometimes we do a bunch of stuff. But fam, thank you so much for joining us. See you tomorrow morning. Love you.
Bye.